Okay, welcome back. Uh, the profile updated, and it's installed, and it's time to get into Gentoo KDE. I'm gonna install that first, and then um, other things. So let's get into the prerequisites. Some of this, the first thing it says is eSelect profile. It's over here, which we already did this. Um, The next thing it's saying that it needs UDEV. Okay, I don't think it needs UDEV because I think UDEV is already installed. So how can I know that? You can go click on the UDEV item here, and it says like this: UDEV requires the following options. UDEV, and then okay, and then it has one thing, and then that's it. Add UDEV sysnit. Okay, we'll do all those things. But I think last time I tried to do it, it didn't work. So, but let's do it. So we'll add UDEV, and there's other stuff that you need to add too, of course. We'll put it over here. Sorry. UDEV. Okay. So another thing is elogin D, and there's other things too, but we'll just do those two first, and we'll. Uh, okay, so now that that's ready, um, the next thing they want us to do is type in command. There's two commands: merge, ask, changed, use, deep, at world, and let's see what happens. Nothing. Nothing happens. And then the other command that says is rc update add udev sysinit. Okay, so it's already installed in run level skipping. That's why I say we don't need it. So, but I put it in the use file just in case type thing. The next thing is we'll go back and add poll kit. Oh wait, dbus. So the use flag is dbus. Okay, hold on. So okay, we'll add a dbus. And before we continue with that one, we'll go to do poll kit because I think it's policy kit. So okay. And then udisks. So we'll add that too. But it looks like the use flag is being installed. Slot 0 will install the depreciated stuff, but it okay. Oops. Okay, we'll install udisk. Udisk S. Okay, so those are all the pre-installation things. We did the server, so we're done. Well, we're not done. We have a few things to set up, but that's pretty much it for that one. Okay, so okay, we'll save and quit the file. So the next one we'll do the dbus. I think dbus is also kind of already configured, uh, but all we have to do is kind of type in this /etc/ init.d /dbus start. And next, it's going to say rc-update add dbus default. And done. Your usage, and we don't worry about that. Next one, so we already have UDEF set up, dbus set up, Polkit is next. Polkit requires nothing but an emerge at change use thing, but we already have that set up next, which is udisks. Is there anything special about that? That's also requiring okay, it asks, okay, so for something about the adding plug dev and foo, make sure, it says make sure user is in the plug dev group. So I guess we'll do that. So user mod dash a oj big G plug dev and foo, because I don't know foo. And don't ask me what that foo means, because I don't know. Does not exist. Would we just hit our name Jason there? Who knows? We'll just add plug dev, see what happens. Does not exist. Well, I don't know. Okay. Let's see if anything changes with the U disks. Nothing. Nothing and nothing to do. Nothing to add. Plug dev is available. These are mod dash a plug dev foo. See, I think that isn't working for me. So we'll just skip it. I tried. It it's it's not being nice. I think this was the Polkit one that was not being nice. No, it wasn't. Um, yeah, it's Udisks, which I believe is already installed in the system somehow. Okay, we're gonna skip that, and then the next thing it's saying is the X server. Okay, and uh, it mentions about Mesa libs. I guess we'll try to install that. So emerge dash Media dash libs slash missa, and also x11 dash base xorg dash server. Why not both stones at one time? And then they have an overlay thing, but I don't know how to do overlay, and so I'm not messing with overlay. I have to learn how to do overlays. I think it's or e-builds and all that kind of stuff. Just I don't know everything. You only know what you learn and are interested in. So we'll do this. This may take a minute. This is installing the X and other stuff. And then we'll do the configuration. Um, so elogin D2. I might have forgot about that. So let me go back there and double check. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta add it to the boot. The elogin D. Bummer. I think gentoo is really good, but I think with some things like sticky notes, add elong D. Oops. Next step, because there's so many steps. Um, that's why I like to cut and paste some of these commands and make my own um, installation guide. That way I can go, okay, that's the first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Uh, but that's kind of like my own giant sticky note. I haven't done it with the desktop installation. It says this: if there are problems in power off, reboot, suspend, etc., working from desktop environment. I had this problem too. Putting elogin into boot run level will make sure it started properly before any user is logged in. So that's the answer. Maybe I forgot to run that command before, because sometimes when I install the system, I get that error, that problem, and that's what really fixes it. There's another warning up here, but it's just nothing. Do not forget to make the hook scripts executable. Um, I'm not messing with this hook script, so nah, I'm good. On that, maybe it's for what I call it, just, uh, hibernating or whatever, hybrid dash. Maybe that's what it's for. It does say like suspension from thawing from hibernation, so yeah. Oh, and then after this, we we can install the packages. No, we're not in the base anymore. We're gonna install the packages for uh, the plasma, and then after that, we have to set up the desktop, the window manager, and then we're pretty much good to go after that. It's 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 kind of step by step type things. When I first did it, I just was overwhelmed with how many steps it is. But then, if you're putting together a big Lego uh, build, then that's nothing. This might be. I mean, with desktop package involved, I would say let's add another 60 steps. Take usually less than 60 steps. I would say less than that. So it's 120 steps maybe total to get this thing to have an operating system that has a GUI versus uh, you know one of those multi-piece constructions. I used to play Legos when I was younger, and my mom and dad they bought me this one that had this cool like side. It was like a building office buildings. And honestly, I don't know what this was, but I just loved it. It was so many different steps and things involved to snap together. I loved it. The only thing that I didn't really care for um, was erector set. I didn't care for that one. I I had Capsella, so I don't need erector set when you have Capsella or other things like that. Lincoln logs. Yeah, man, it was fun growing up. I had a lot of fun. Hey, we're almost there. I almost forgot what I'm installing. But yeah, we're just installing X basically, and we have some more setup to do. So you start X this instead of login manager like GDM or KDM. You can use session X variable if you use start X. No, we're not going to do that. Here's an example of setting it for the whole system. Blah 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 blah. Okay. No packages. No outdated packages. We're good. Okay, so let's go back to the elogin D and set that up. So rc dash update add e login D. But okay, so we're good. I wanna see. Is there any other thing about e login D? I think that's it. It just I want to go through these kind of thoroughly. We check off login D. Okay. So you dev next. So let me just double check. RC dash update add you dev sys init. Okay, already installed. Okay, good. Let's go to. We already did dbus, and Polkit is that the one that was annoying? No. Okay. So Polkit is fine. Now the last one, udisks. Maybe that's the one that was okay. Okay. Let's try it again. We'll type the word groups first. Groups. So wheel, floppy, tape, video, such and such. Okay. So user mod dash a dash capital G plug dev foo. Does not exist. So it doesn't work, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Make sure that owner is Bulkhead. There is no name. Yeah, I guess I don't know. No working. I'm following the direction as per your requested. There's nothing else I can do here. I mean, prerequisite use dbus and Polkit, so set them up first. I already did. Uh, I don't know. Okay, let's move on. So X is already set up. Let's set up the plasma. Okay. Too many dashes. Ask slash um, Katie. No, I think it's dash plasma slash plasma dash meta dash 5 point dash 23.5. Okay. This might take a long, long time. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a while. Um, I'm not gonna make you sit through the entire video for this. If there's no errors, I'll let it sit for a little bit. But then if there's no errors, I'm gonna shut the video off. And we'll continue it next time. And we'll set up the Windows Manager. And I think there's other things within this that we need. I did not install um, other stuff that we could use, like for example, Dolphin and console or whatever terminal that you want there. Um, and then set up any of the, yeah, so I need to do all that too before I even set up the, uh, yeah, just small packages. Hopefully they're small. Yep. And that looks like it's working. So when it finishes, I'll make another video. You guys have a great day, and may God bless you.